in order to write an explicit formula, we just write down this formula here. And what things do we know for sure about this series? We know A1, so it's going to be AN equals -1. Do we know R? Yep, R is -3 to the n minus 1. You do not clean that up at all because that -3 has an exponent. You cannot multiply the -1 into it, okay? That is your explicit formula, okay? So R is -3 because we're multiplying by -3 each time to get the same one. Now, the recursive formula is the hardest thing you will ever do in your life. It's AN equals the guy before it times R. Number 1 has 2 answers. This is the explicit and this is the recursive. What can you tell me about this problem? We need R and we need A1 to find the explicit. What is R? R is 5. Okay, so if we use the formula, we get, let's make A5 AN. So we have -625 equals A1, which we don't know, times 5. And since A5 is the one we started with, it's 5 minus 1. So it's -625 equals A1. And what is 5 to the 4? 625? Yeah. When we divide both sides by 625, A1 equals -1. Your explicit formula is going to be AN equals -1 times 5 to the n minus 1. It's any number equals the guy before it times what? Times R, which is 5. Okay? So here's your recursive, and here's your explicit.